Oh my god. I am here. I had some trouble today. Very stupid. Very stupid trouble. For some reason, my drawing tablet didn't want to connect. And my reaction image is also bouncing, and I can't stop the bouncing, which is very, very annoying. But oh well. We are here. Hello. Konbancha. I am here. I'm ready to draw. I'm ready to art it up. How are you guys doing, huh? How are you guys doing? Are we feeling excited? Are we feeling good? Are we feeling alrighty? How are we doing today? How are we doing? Yeah? 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 All problems are stupid. Yeah, I wanted to start stream sooner, but I had some trouble with the drawing tablet for some reason. For some reason, there was some trouble with the drawing tablet. But it's all good now. I'm all good. We are ready to draw, ready to art. I'm ready. I'm gonna quickly, because I thought it would be convenient to look up all the references on my PC, but it might be more convenient to look up the references on my laptop, but I have it right here, so I'm gonna pop it up here. Your 2 weeks off start today, so pretty excited. Oh my goodness, that's great. You're 2 weeks off. Ooh, nice. 2 weeks till the end of the year then, almost. To Christmas. No, not to Christmas. To the end of the year, yeah, almost. To the end of the year. A little over the end of the year. Crazy. That's a stream idea. Riri does Art Attack. Did you have that over there? Yeah, I did see Art Fight, I think. I've never participated though. I've never participated in Art Fight. I've always been nervous about it. Feeling eepy, so hope you're good. I'm good. I'm still kind of sleepy, I will say. I was very sleepy yesterday and I'm still kind of sleepy, but not as much as I was before, so that's good. That's good. We can do some drawing today. I can't stay too long today because I have to wake up early tomorrow. But that should all be good. I'm gonna check real quick how early I should wake up tomorrow because I actually do not know from the top of my head. I thought, oh no, I don't want my time lapse of VGen. I just want to look at my stuff. I just want to look at my artist dashboard. Alright. I've got some stuff that needs to be finished within time, within a normal amount of time. Status. Shouldn't really matter. Okay. I have some art that needs to be finished by the start of January, so we're gonna do and work on that. We're gonna work on that first, and we're just gonna do a lot of sketching today. I think just a lot of sketching. I'm gonna check real quick, like, what people allowed me to stream their artwork and who maybe did not allow for me to do that. Because I always ask when I take commissions, there's a question like, can I stream the artwork? And if yes, then there should be no problem. If no, then I won't be drawing their commission on stream. Obviously, because they asked me not to share it. May I publicly stream? Yes. Okay. All good. Let me do a real quick check. Okay, without mentioning the person. Not while work is progress, but final work is okay. Alright, so I want work on that one. Yes. And yes. Okay. There's one that I can't stream, and then there's one that I shouldn't say who it is, but I don't think I'll say for anyone who it is. I don't think I'll name them, the people that commission me. I'll just do the drawing and then talk about the commission maybe. VGen allowed it, but it's for the healthy business relationships. The not like letting people like not sharing stuff, or I'm gonna have to look at like real quick. I'm gonna have to look at what time I should be leaving tomorrow. Early, I'm afraid. Yup. Alright, that's fine. I need to leave at like 8:14. It's a 2-hour ride to the place I need to be. Okay, so I need to wake up at like 7:30. 7:30. Okay. Not as early as I thought, but still not my favorite time. Not my favorite time, but that's all right. That's all right. I teach a workshop again. Wait, 8:14 isn't that early? I thought you meant like 5 a.m. Look, it's early for me, okay? I'm like a 4 a.m. enjoyer. I stay up till 4 a.m. That is my style. So it is early for me. It's early for me, okay? It was important to me. It's early to me. Let me quickly move my microphone a little bit. Can I not move it further down like that? All right. Well, I guess we'll move the mic there then. Should be okay. Should be okay. All right. First drawing I'm gonna work on is gonna be the one that needs to be finished soonest, that I can stream, and that's gonna be this one. And I won't say who it is. It's an emote commission. Emote, and it is going to be, let's see, a heart emote. Heart emote. I need a different canvas for that. I need a 500 by 500 canvas for that. All right, there we go. Okay. I'm gonna do a little sketch. I have 2 sketches in mind actually for this one. This is a commission I got, and I have 2 ideas in mind for this this emote. It could just be the one that I have. The one that, oh god. Oh no. Okay, wait. My tablet is, I think, nearing the end of its life. So it keeps opening things that I don't want. I don't want this. I don't want this. Turn off. Okay. Okay. I had to turn off that one button that keeps like doing things. Maybe I can put it on a different button. Let me quickly set the buttons differently. Express keys. I would like a Control Y on that one. Okay. To kind of reset my tablet because one thing keeps... Does it keep doing it? Still? Control Y? No, now only when I press it. Okay. Time to draw the emote on paper! I could have done that. Or am I moving my keyboard, mouse, and mic so I can be comfy? Truly, it is pretty hard to move things around when you're drawing and streaming at the same time. All right. I'm just gonna sketch real quick. Sketch an emote real quick, and then I'll send it to the commissioner to ask which one they prefer, because I have 2 ideas, and one is basically, honestly, I could send them mine too, because I have it's either going to be the one that I have for like love, like a heart emote that is like hugging the heart kind of, but I was thinking maybe another thing that could be fun would be to have like kind of like so, and kind of make it like that. Oh, that's a very big eraser. Do like a cute little looking up kind of moment, and have them like raise their hands like so. like that. Have like, how do hands work? Maybe something like that. Like I just need to sketch it, but you know. And then probably gonna put it like a little bit lower, like that, and then probably make it a little bit bigger. Like this, like emote size, you know? Emote should be big. Emote should be big. Can't draw stick figures, never mind hands, don't ask me. Hands are hard to draw. Could do one that is like so. Like, kind of like holding or tossing the heart up. Like that could be cute. Maybe the face should be a little less angled then. A little less. A little more like so. A little more like, oh, a little more like so. Ba-dum-ba-bum. Hi, nice overlay. Thank you, thank you. We're all just reaching for love. We are. Don't we all just want love in this life? Do it like so. Kind of like that. I'm already glad like tomorrow's workshop is not drawing based. I teach another workshop tomorrow and it's not drawing, it's wrapping presents and stuff. So very cute also. Kind of like so. Maybe like this. This could be cute. Look at that. Cute little face. But I always send sketches if it's not a skeb thing. I send sketch it first. Because if people don't like my ideas, they have to be able to tell me. And just get what they want, you know? Maybe they had like a different thing in mind. It's cool. Do you get to hear stories of what people bring because that sounds interesting? You do kind of get to hear those stories. Yeah, we encourage people to bring their own gifts that they want wrapped. Especially if they're like book shaped, because then usually they can wrap it in paper, and that works perfectly. But we always ask people to bring gifts that they would like to have people wrap, or like would like to wrap, because people usually want to take their own wrapped gifts home, and if you only have like practice gifts, they can't really take those home because I might need to use them for the next workshop. And I don't actually have practice gifts. What I have are books. I use books all the time. Although I think I might have like boxes too that I could use. Although they're not weighted. They might be lighter for me to carry with me. I'll have to look into it because I might only have 10 and there are going to be 15 people participating this time, so it's going to be such a busy and full workshop this time. Okay, I was thinking something like that. I'm going to have to edit this eye a little bit. Edit this eye a little bit. I might edit it a little bit more with like a liquify tool. Maybe this one also up a little bit more. Maybe like that, like big eyes, because you know, emote and all. Could like erase these lines for now. Do a quick sketch. I don't want to make the sketch too detailed because maybe they won't want this one. I'm gonna make the face a little bit bigger again because it's an emote. We want to be able to see the facial expression well. And add a little bit more definition to the face. And then we'll start adding in some stuff. I want to redraw the hands. Like re-sketch the hands. Wee. Bum 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 bum. Okay. Wee. Is it bad that you're the sort of person that just gets gift bags and tape to seal it? No, that works. That works. I sometimes use gift bags if I feel like it gift bags sometimes look actually very, very nice, like nicer than getting the gift in wrapping paper. And especially if you're going somewhere and then giving the gift to the person while you're at a place and they have to take the gift home, it might be much more convenient for them to have it in a bag already. So no, I wouldn't say that's a bad thing. I look like the ibuprofen girl in the thumbnail. Let's do ibuprofen together. I could also like totally do like super long arms, but I feel like that would look weird if I do super long arms like that. Or will it not look weird? We're gonna have to check that one. That's gonna look weird, I think. No, that's wrong. That's not the right finger. No, I think that will look weird. Just need to put the hands like there, I think. Like that. Maybe move them a little bit. Oh, oops. Wrong button. Wrong button. Thumb a little bit higher. Baby, get higher. You know that's all I'm asking for. Baby, get higher. Ain't no more. No, no, no. Stuck on the ground. How do I turn this thing around? Baby, get higher. Something like this, but I need to redefine it, obviously. Really like redefine that hand. Ooh. Ooh. You could also make the mouth like that, maybe. I think that might be cuter. And like a happy smile. Maybe like so. That's cute. Kind of like an in-between. That's cute. Like happy. Happy. Happy, happy, happy. Happy, 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 happy. Happy, happy, happy. Happy, 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 happy. Kind of like that. I don't know. Could do like hands up and just make it look better, I guess. Maybe a little bit more sideways. And then like smaller. Again. Again, a little bit smaller. Small hands. Small chibi hands. Small grabby hands. Like do that, maybe. Something like that. And then like have the hands and stuff like that. I do need to do a quick check because I did do some chatting for this commission, so I will talk about things. Okay, I could do this, but because this character has like not that many clothes, like there's like 2 designs that I have, and one doesn't have like any shoulder clothes on the shoulders, and the other one is really cute actually, so I might go with that one. And I try to do like so. Should probably like hang it off the arm like that, something like that, and then like that. This would probably be cute. If I can draw it like that, I think that would be cute. A little wizard outfit. That is very cute. And I like it a lot. You can do it like so, and then like a double cloak. And do the same thing on this side. Do like a little double cloak thingy. Oh. That is like also falling down because, you know, it's big. Top of the cloak. Like so, maybe. Yeah, that works. I think that works. Is this for an emote? It is, but not for me. It's a commissioned emote. We're doing commissioned emote. Can do this. I think that would be very cute. Like a wizard hat. We can do like so. Oh, that is actually very cute if we add in the hat. I think adding in the hat would be very nice. Might be a small canvas, but it does work. Love wizard vibes. It is cute. You can barely see the hat. I'll have to sketch it in like so. I'll just sketch like the overall shape of it. And then you can erase it inside of the heart again. Like that. Maybe a little bit more to the outside. Like that. And then there's a gem attached to this. Maybe that one should go the other way actually, like swing the other way. You can't really see it in the drawing then, but that's all right. Okay, face, we have glasses. Very cute glasses. Man, I love glasses. I love glasses on characters. Sometimes I wish I didn't have glasses though. I know that it's like over this too. The glasses go like that. But I might do them like so. Kind of make them a little bit more see-through so you can still see the emote through them. Otherwise you wouldn't be able to read the face. Otherwise you wouldn't be able to read the face. Glasses, very cute. Glasses, I like that. One day you'll wear your glasses consistently. Honestly, what a mood. I forget my glasses all the time. It's terrible. Because I do kind of need them to see. To see well, at least. But I forget my glasses all the time. Oh, so cute. They also have like the little hair that is like a little bit bouncy or like soft looking there, like I do. That is fun. Something like that. Okay, I'm gonna maybe a little bit more hair on this side because otherwise they look like kind of bald. I do have more hair here, but you wouldn't see that with the thing. Okay, I'm gonna do a quick screenshot and send that to the commissioner. Let's quickly send it. Oh my god. Let me check the commission. Meow 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 meow. Da, 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 da. Okay. Sending this sketch out and seeing if it's good. I have like more stuff that I could work on. Probably we're gonna do a lot of sketching today and maybe some line art. But I was thinking like doing like several sketches today is kind of my plan. Okay, the sketch has been approved. Let's go. I am going to make it a little bit bigger again. So it kind of fits like that. And then probably move it there a little bit. We'll edit it with the line art a little bit. But I'll just pop some line art over this. Because it's an emote. I'll fix it in post. Oh my god. That is the steadiest freaking hand I've ever had. Okay, that's not exactly what I had in mind. That was the freaking steadiest hand I've ever had on a commission ever. Okay, nice. It's like angled and everything. That's good. Steadiest hands in all of LA. Ding, 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 ding. I've got tools, booze, paint, clay. No, who's got tools, booze, Paint clay and a medical degree. Ernest Manville. MD. That's me. Boom, boom. ERST. And that's... Tools, booze, clay, fill the hole in the lady, paint the corpses. That's the plan. Who's got tools, booze, clay, paint, and a medical degree? Ernest Manville. MD, that's me. ERST. And that's... Steady as hand in the West. Definitely. My hand is so steady. You can't shake me. Actually, I will say I do think I have pretty steady hands when it comes to like drawing. Probably shouldn't say that too loud because that will mess it up. Mess it up. I mess it up. But I do think overall I have pretty steady hands. This is such a cute character design. I really like the wizard cloak a lot. It's too bad you can't really see it in the emote. But you know, all good. All good. Look at that. I don't like that. Okay. Cute eye. Cute little character. Line art always takes like the longest for me, and it takes so much concentration. I don't like line art. I don't like line art. I like doing line art. But I don't think like a lineless style, like I don't necessarily want a lineless style. I sometimes wish my style was a little bit more painterly, or I could be like a little bit more free with my line art. But there's something in me that just screams, make the line art neat. Make it good. Do not mess it up. And I sit there, I'm like, okay. Okay, honey. Yes, honey. It's like when Miko commissions me. I have another commission for you. I'm like, okay. Yes, honey. The yes, honey meme. It's 4 a.m. Guess what time it is? Time for another commission. Okay. That's like kind of even. Especially if it's for another person too. There's like a certain drive to make sure the piece comes out right. So true. So true. Yeah, you can't turn down a commission from Miko though. Just look at her. Yeah, could you say no to that phase? You could not. Could not. I can't say no to Miko. Can't say no to Miko commission. The only time I would say no to a Miko commission is, I think, if I feel like I wouldn't be able to do it. Like, it would be a request and I'm like, I mean, I have said, technically I haven't said no to a Miko commission for before, but I have recommended her a different artist. When it's for the Tales of Berseria art that Miko has. She asked me to do that, and I was like, I would, but I know someone who's a lot better at copying styles than I am. So probably they would do a lot better getting you what you want, exactly, as opposed to me. So if you want, I can send you their contact and you can try to contact them. And then Miko was like, okay, yeah, sure. So I sent her to the other artist, and the other artist ended up doing that commission for her and did a great job copying the style. It was really nice art. Ooh. So yeah, just send them to the right person. I feel like I was like, yeah, I mean, I could do it, but I can't do a job as good as like this other artist, so probably you should contact them. But I would have done it if Miko had said, no, I want you to do it. And I would have been like, okay. You also probably feel like you set a certain expectation of the work you do. Definitely. Now that you spend so much time on line art, it feels hard not to spend that much time on future work. It does. And it's also like, I don't, especially when you take commissions, you don't want to change your style halfway through. Because that would like, then I don't have examples anymore of what I draw like. I no longer have examples of what I draw like. That would be awful. I don't really... Sometimes I'm like, why is the sketch like so easy to get right? And then the line art is like, no. No, I'm just gonna be difficult now. I'm like, okay, well, thank you. I always make the eyebrows of my chibis for commissions like fully colored because it makes it easier to see them. Because emotes, oh, excuse me, emotes are so small. You really need to think of like what details you will and will not put in. Like this, you can still see the eyebrows pretty well, even if the image is really small. Gumi! Hello, Gumi! Welcome! Sketch conveys a sense of idea that line art means having to put in a lot of effort. That is also true. I feel like emotes are harder than bigger pics in that sense. Kind of. I feel like with emotes, I need to be a lot more precise and like need to think about how small the image is going to be before I, like when I sketch it and when I truly draw it. There's a lot more I need to keep in mind, I feel like. But it's easier because they're usually like, I mean, they are small, so you finish them a lot quicker. I'm gonna do this real quick because otherwise I can't see what I'm doing. But you also finish them a lot quicker, so in that sense they're easier to draw. But that's just because you finish them easier, like faster. Wow, oh wow, oh wow. Wee, 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 wee. The jellyfish has arrived. Yeah, Gumi. Gumi. Didn't want to call you out though, sorry. Call out Gumi for being here. Just having a nice night off, and then I'm like, hello, good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Wee. Wee. want this. This little curl here. Yeah, that works better, I think. Like so. Maybe I'll erase this real quick. Make it look a little different. Oh, whoops, that's the wrong tool. There we go. It's morning for you. Oh, it's morning. Oh, sorry. You're just having a chill, relaxing morning, and then I'm like, hello, good morning. This morning, by the way, guys, I was just sleeping. I was hongshu meing. I was like having a good time. I was like half awake, you know, like when you wake up and you're kind of like, yeah, whatever. I was like half awake, kind of like, ooh, like chilling in bed, just half asleep, half awake, kind of. And then the cat was like, oh, I'm gonna sit with you. I'm gonna like be cute and everything. And I was like, yay, cat, so cute, cat. And he sat down with me. He was like sitting with me. He was like, oh yeah. And I was petting him. And he was like being so cute and nice. And then he sneezed in my face. He sneezed in my face and left. He just sneezed on me. He came over to sneeze on me and then he left. What a rude guy. A rude guy. What a rude little man. Just sneezed on me. That's not what women like. They don't like it when you sneeze on them. Might be just how he shows affection. He's just keeping your immune system in check. I'm not sure about that one. I'm not so sure about that one. I'm not so sure about that one. Oh shit. Okay. Whatever. Might do this. This. Double one. It's better. Little tiny hand. You can see like that. And then like a little bit of a thinner line here because we're gonna color that anyway. But then we can still see it. There we go. And whoop, whoop. And a little bit of a thinner line. There we go. And, oh, wait a minute. I should probably draw this. Like so. And then the thinner line. Oh, that's not good. That wasn't like angled well. Maybe like so, and then like that. And then I will have to refine the hand. Because I don't like that hand. I don't like this either. I want to redo that. That's better probably. Just add like a little bit of spice. No, add a little bit more shape to it, like a little bit wider. It can be wide, it's like a wizard cloak. And do like a wide hands open here too. I think that's cuter. Okay, I do need to erase this a little bit. Be like that. I think that works. That's cuter, yeah. That's cuter. It's cuter. Like that. Like that. And then whoop. Okay, wait, I'm gonna maybe more like that. And there we go. So cute. Nice. Okay. Nice. The hair layer. Like that. And then probably what I should do is add a little bit more of the neck and the face. Like this. You can just make that like shadow. And then all we have left to draw is the glasses. That's gonna be a bit of a challenge. Because we don't want the glasses to cover the entire drawing. But they also need to be big enough to actually look like they fit the character. There we go. Wee. Maybe a little bit more round here. There we go. Just opening them there in the middle because otherwise you can't really see what I'm doing or what the drawing is supposed to look like. But they are fully round and like connected in the actual model. But I think this will allow for the emote to be fully visible. They do that a lot in anime actually. They like leave out parts of the glasses so you can better see what's going on. Like if a character with glasses looks to the side too, usually they don't finish like they don't draw through the eye. They will leave a little gap so you can still see the eye. Papa Star came over to the spaceship today, the new spaceship. He texted me, he was like, "Are you home?" I was like, "Yeah." And then he said, "Oh, can I come over just to like get a cup of coffee?" I was like, "Yeah." So he came over and then he hung up my new bathroom cabinet. So now I finally have a bathroom cabinet too. I finally put my bathroom stuff away. I had everything in boxes for my bathroom still. A lot of my stuff has been unpacked yet already, but there's still some that I haven't unpacked yet. That I would like to unpack ASAP, but I just don't have the right like furniture for it, like the right bookshelves and everything. And I don't have a couch still. The holders are often not connecting. Yeah. Oh, I should save it. Wait. I tried to save it, but it didn't work. Okay. That is good. I think that is it for the line art. Yes, and then what I always do is with my emotes, I like to add a little extra black outline so they're easier to see still. I can do that now. And then only have to add the color. For emotes, that's done pretty quickly. There we go. Oh. There we go. And there. And there. All right, all right. Fill that in. This is the outside. And that is going to be the inside of the hat behind that. Oh, maybe I should add a little line for that. Okay. And then I'll make this the outline spot. There we go. Little outline. Little outline. It takes a while to unpack 50 boxes. Hey! 25, okay? I was only 25. Only 25 boxes. There's also some cosplay stuff that I can't really put away yet. That I don't really have the closet space for yet. Water. Water. Or as Lonk would say, hydration is pretty cool, you guys. See, I listen. Okay, what I'm also gonna do real quick is make the line art around the heart a little bit thicker. Just so you can also see the heart a little bit better in the finished one. Because it's such a big focal point of the emote. Now if we zoom out, you can immediately see still it's a heart. See? How small that is. Hydration cool, lies. Hydration sucks. Hydration sucks. It feels weird having your cosplay stuff in your normal clothes rack. Yeah, it feels like you should have a special place for them. Yeah. I want that too. Like, I had some spots where I could save up my cosplays, but I didn't really have the right closet space for it. So yeah, I'm gonna do a, oh wait, I'm gonna check one thing. And that is check if I did this for my own emotes. Hehehe. Did I do that for my own emotes? Yes, I did. Okay, then I should do it for this one too. I'm gonna do some erasing of these little pieces here. Not the eyebrows, maybe. But the lashes that are inside the hair. I usually do this to them. And definitely there. Did I do the eyebrows in my other one too? I don't remember. Maybe I did. But maybe I didn't. I don't think I did. For eyebrows, I probably won't do it. Okay, nice. I can make them nice again, and then probably the inside of the glasses, I'll do something to those. Okay. That is the line art for the first thingy. Probably will, oh, I need to work on my Trello then. I need to work on my Trello. Log in with my usual stuff. Oh god, I need to open it on my phone? What the heck? I don't have access to my own account. Because it's like, hey, you want to sign in with Google? Please tell me that it's you then. And I'm like, okay, here I am. Once again, feeling lost, but now and then. I breathe in to let it go. And you don't know where you are now or what you've come to. If only somebody could... something. Alright, work in progress. Epic made you sign in like 5 times yesterday. Epic the musical? Epic the musical? Huh? How do you sign in for Epic the musical? How do you sign in for... Huh? What do you need to sign in for? Oh, the game store. The Epic Game Store. Duh. Duh. Oh my god, I'm stupid. I'm stupid. I am stupid. Oh, just wanted to get home to your wife, but also wanted the free game. Understandable. Understandable. Alright, nice, nice. We have this emote sketched and line arted. I think I'm gonna move on to the next thing, like work on another thing during the stream, because I want to sketch some more different things. This is a holdup. Give us your snacks. I don't have any. I don't have any snacks today. I don't have any snackies. No snacks for me. I had olives yesterday. Does that count? It's not a sweet snack, but it was nice. But hello, Sakiki. Welcome, welcome. Hello. Hello, hello. Raiders. Welcome in. Welcome in. I hope you guys are doing well. Welcome in, and thank you so much for raiding. Hello, hello. Everyone share their snacks. Share your snacks, please. Please share the snacks. I need them. I need your snack sharing. Share your snacks with Sagiki. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome, welcome. I hope you guys are doing well. What were you guys up to? What were you guys up to? Let me do a little check there. Let me do a little check there. Let me do a little check there. I want to see what you were doing. I want to see what you were doing. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Ooh, is that good? Is that good? I've never really played Final Fantasy. I played a little bit of like a very old Final Fantasy when it was turn-based. Is it still turn-based? I don't know anything about Final Fantasy actually. It wasn't for me back then. But maybe it is now. I don't know. Is there a Final Fantasy I should play? Yeah, you have snacks, but you can only share them with precisely 3.14159 people. Your snacks are part of a pie. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, that should work. That should work. It's good. I should check it out. I should check it out. It looks fun. It looks fun. The graphics look really nice. Final Fantasy 9. Is that a good one? Should I play that one? Final Fantasy... I don't know which one I played. I don't know which one I played. I don't know which one I played. I do not know. But hello, Raiders. Oh my god, I didn't even introduce myself. My name is Yuririn. I am a shooting star, and I play a variety of games and do arts and crafts from time to time. And today we are working on some commissions and just chatting and some commissioning and some chatting and some commission art and some chatting and some commissions. Fun times. Final Fantasy 27. When's that coming out? Like Tuesday? Probably. 9 is pretty good. Final Fantasy 9 is your favorite. It's like a classic style, but the song Melodies of Life will make you cry. Ooh. There's a lot of Final Fantasies you can start with. 4, 6, 7, 9. 6, 7. I'll see myself out. I'll see myself out. Do you have a gun since you're a shooting star? No, no! I don't have a gun. No, I don't have a gun. What do you mean? Didn't mean to do that. I accidentally did. I'm sorry. It's all on me. It's all on me. Also, considering there's at least 15 Final Fantasy games, then clearly it's not the Final Fantasy. No, but that's the story behind it, right? Like, they were like, oh, we're gonna shut down the gaming company, make one. I'll make one more game. I'll call it Final Fantasy because it's my last dream of making this game a thing, and then it sold really well. Question mark? I might be lying. I don't know. I might be lying. We recommend Final Fantasy 6, 7, 9, and 16. Those are the ones you really like. Ah, Final Fantasy 16. Is there a Final Fantasy 16? I thought it went up to 14. I thought it went up to 14. I thought it was Final Fantasy 14, and that's the one that everyone was raving about. And then, oh, it was a copyright thing. They had a different name. They were in dire straits, but the legal team made them change the name. Oh, really? Oh. Well, I was totally wrong there then. All right. You didn't know 15 was a thing? No! It's Final Fantasy... I thought it ended with Final Fantasy 14 so far. Final Fantasy 14 is the online MMORPG, right? Final Fantasy 14, you can play free for a month or something. I don't know. I don't know. Final Fantasy 15, 16. Okay, well, 16 makes sense in a way that there would be 16. I don't know, just 15 doesn't exist in my mind. It's like 14 and then 16. 15 was a little infamous for it taking years to be finished. Then 16 came out with a much shorter dev span. It's kind of a half-truth. Final Fantasy came out because they were doing so badly, but that wasn't the original name. I have a whole YouTube playlist of Final Fantasy development story. Oh, you are the knowledgeable one. Isn't there 14 too? Oh, is that so? 3 until level something. Yeah, up until level... level something. Lost about 2 years of time on Final Fantasy 14. People are crazy about Final Fantasy 14. I've never played, but I have friends that are like really crazy about it, that became really good friends through the game as well. Alright, next drawing that we're going to work on. Let's see, which one needs to be finished after that? Oh, that one I couldn't stream. We have a baby chibi. Cute. Okay, baby chibi, that's nice to sketch. I shall open my baby chibi base. I have a baby chibi base. There we go. File, save as, and then I'll save it as a proper one, so I can just press save in the meantime. Commission. Okay. Ooh. Let's see, baby chibi. No preference for the way they look. All right, or like the direction. So I'm gonna do this one because it's easier for me to draw. Make her hold her tail. All right, I can do that. Okay, cute design. Cute design. We have a very cute design. Okay, I can work with that. Let's work on the pose first. Is there gonna be a carefree and chill puppy girl? Okay. Cute little puppy girl. Okay. Make her hold tail. Alright. I can do that. I can do that. I'm confident. I'm confident. Baby chibi. Yeah, you guys get to see the baby chibi now. How I draw my baby chibi. Oh my god, cute design. I like that one. Okay. Design reference. There we go. First, let's work on the pose real quick. I'll edit the pose a little bit. So it is, oh. There we go. So it is, wait, why? Okay. It is drawn properly. Okay. Make her hold tail. So we can do this. We change the arm to this position. And maybe I should change one of the legs too. Maybe I should do legs like so. So it's truly like cute holding tail moment. Like that. Maybe I'll do that. Kind of the same pose that I gave Hazel, but different. I think that works. Let me erase these hands. There we go. Erase this. And erase this. I don't know how I feel about that second leg. Oh, I kind of like this more, I think. Maybe. If I just have this leg and then erase this one. Just one leg that's like so. Let me see. Erase the unnecessary body details. Okay, no, I do need to change that, but maybe I just need to do this. I think that's what I did for Hazel too. Yeah, but like a little bit shorter, yeah. Sometimes I forget how I drew certain things. I'm like, ah, right. Right, I forgot. I forgot how I drew this before. But instead of looking at the reference then, I'm like, no, I'll remember. My mind is strong, I'll remember. This works, okay. Erase the previous leg, and then use the base further. Okay, perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I'm gonna merge these layers, and there we go. Maybe I need to make the hands like holding the tail a little bit more. So maybe I should do it like so. Put the arm like that. And then probably place it like a little bit differently. A little bit more to this side. Maybe like so. That works. Okay. Add a face. Released a sketch of the face. There we go. It's kind of like... They have kind of like cool looking eyes. Cool slash cute looking eyes. Like cool slash dreamy. That's two very different vibes, but they are both in this eye. Some lashes. First eyeball. Sketch that in. Would this be cute? I think yeah. I think yes. The baby chibis, I've been drawing them so much, but also they're kind of like every time I draw them, they're a challenge. Because I'm like, ooh, how do I want to draw this person as a baby chibi? Like what would make them, you know? Like what is their baby chibiness? How much can I change them before they are no longer themselves? This eye is too low on the face. I'm gonna have to liquefy it. It kind of becomes blurry, but that's okay because we still need to do the line art over it anyway. Okay, liquefy it a little bit more to the inside. This can go for now. I'll just draw the rest of it like so. And then the rest of the eye. I feel like the eyes are a little bit small. I feel like I should make them bigger. For the baby chibis, they have such big eyes. And the baby chibis need big eyes. Maybe like tiny smile. Or maybe like kind of like puppy mouth. I don't really know. Let's see how other people drew this character. Let's take a quick look at other people that drew this character. Very cute emotes, I see. Very cute emotes. I see very cute emotes. And I see some nice drawings. Maybe like so. It's a cute little puppy girl. Maybe nose up a little bit. Like that. And then I'll erase the little aid. Like that, so I can check how big everything is. That looks pretty alright. I hate flipping the canvas, but I think it kind of worked. Maybe this one a little bit higher. Baby, get higher. You know that's all I'm asking for. Maybe the pupil needs to be somewhere else. A little bit more like so. Yeah, I think that works. Like that, little baby chibi base. All right. Baby chibi base. And then usually what I draw on top, because we're gonna have to do two. Oh, whoops. Okay, that's not what I wanted to do. I did that wrong. All right, that's fine. It's like mouth number 1, and then mouth number 2 can go over it, but we need to. Need to keep in mind the placement of the mouth and everything. I think that would be cute. That's a cute open mouth. Tiny open mouth works. Okay. Sketch in the open mouth. Okay, so basically I'm baby. Yeah, just little baby chibi. Little baby chibi. Baby chibi. Okay. And then we sketch the rest of it. Let's see. The character design that I'm gonna be sketching is really cute. First let's draw in the tail actually, because they requested like please hold the tail. Maybe I should like curl it like that. It is kind of curly, so I can do that hand like so too. I think that might be better. We'll do that. So I draw the tail like so. It's like fluffy. Like so. I'll add some fluff at the butt too. Like that. And then probably what I'll do is like I'll erase this for sure. Erase this for sure. I'm gonna take a bigger eraser because this takes freaking eternity. Maybe I want the tail to be like a little bit bigger at the bottom so you can really see like, oh, this is the tail. That's better, I think. And then I'll change this hand a little bit because I would like it to hold the tail a little bit more. Like so. I think that works. And then the tail can be erased here. Okay. That's like cute holding tail. That's cute. It looks like a devil tail. What do you mean a devil tail? It's a little doggy tail. A little doggy. Little doggy. Doggy doggy. They're not a chibi devil, they're like a chibi doggy. Okay, and then we draw in the eyebrows. I'll draw them in the base. The eyebrows for my baby chibis are always round. I like to give them round eyebrows, so they all get round eyebrows. That is cute. That is very cute. I like it. I like it, I like it, I like it. Okay, first the clothes, and then I'll draw the hair, because it's easier. Chibi devil. I know chibi vampire. Chibi vampire, or Karin as it's called in English, and the anime is called that. Just the name of the main character. But I liked Chibi Vampire a lot. That was one of my favorite anime when I was growing up. I watched the shit out of that one. I really watched the shit out of it. Okay, we have a little skirt situation. And like a dress and a corset and then some cool boots. So let's start with the boots because that might be easiest to... I'm just gonna do like a simpler version of the boots, obviously. Because I can't just do the boots themselves completely. I'm gonna make the base a little bit less visible. Okay, that was really bad. That doesn't look like the boots at all. Make the base a little less visible and then draw in the boots. There, that works. I'm gonna have to make it like less detailed than they actually are. That's okay. You can't always have what you want. Well, that's the thing with the baby chibis. You kind of need to like make compromises in terms of like the clothes, but that looks fine. Like that is fine. Like that is fine. There we go. And then maybe here, a little extra thingy too. Hard to know what details to include. If you do not know the character, it's pretty hard, yeah, to know like what to do. And they are wearing like leggings that are like ripped up. So like that. That works perfectly. And then a dress with a corset. I'll put the corset like there, I think. Because then we can still kind of see it. And then I'll put the dress, I'll make it like cute and flowy to the outside because I think that will look nice. Maybe like that? I'm not sure. Like this? That's not really how dresses work. Would be there and like so, and then like this. Yeah, that works. Okay. And now make it look cute instead of sloppy. That's better. Okay, little dress moment. Corset here. Let's see. Corset like so, and then we can do like little cross thingies. There's a bow at the top, but you can't really see it because the hand will be in front of it. We have no real like sleeves or anything. We have these short sleeves. So we do like short sleeves like that. And we have fishnet gloves. So like that. It's looking good. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Hope the commissioner also thinks so. Hee. Like that. And then we get a little sleeve moment here too. Kind of like that. Like this. And there's more cross like that. Okay. I kind of got it. And then there's like a is it fluffy or is it ruffles? It's a ruffles, more like there. You can't really see it. I will include it there though. It's really hard to know what to include and what not. Okay, now we're gonna draw the hair. And then the ears, and then it should be all good. Okay, the hair is twin tails. But they're like not like top of the head twin tails like Hatsune Miku, but kind of like different. But first let's draw the bangs. Because the bangs kind of go like so. Oh, this is gonna be hard. Like so. Kind of works. And then they go to the outside. Like so. Oh wait, I could do this. And then put it there. Like so, maybe. Yeah, that's better. And then on this side, we have the same kind of situation. So same kind of hair stuff. Like so. Nice, nice, nice. And there's gonna be, is this sketching or outline? Usually with the chibis, the baby chibis, I do both at the same time, kind of, because they're so simple. I would probably use this as line art, an outline, because I usually try to make the sketch look clean enough so I can use it as an outline, because it speeds up the baby chibi drawing process. And these are, the baby chibis are definitely like drawings that I kind of pump out a little bit faster, I would say. Because I use like kind of a base for them. So I usually try to make the sketch look like the line art. The head to body ratio on these baby models always seems odd at first, but have you ever seen a baby try to hold their hands over their head? They don't reach. Yeah, apparently you can't. Like if you use your like for example, you touch your left ear with your right hand, but make your arm go over your head. You can only do that when you're like past toddler age. Like toddlers also can't reach the other side of their head over their heads. Crazy, right? How that works. That's kind of crazy, right? Okay, I'll do the same on this side because that worked really well. But I do usually use the line art here or the sketch here as line art. Because then I don't have to do the line art separately. Like that works. I can hear my cat snore, Lamau. He's a little guy. Okay, and then we have very big pieces of hair that kind of like, they're also very curly. I don't know if they should go in front of the body. Probably should. But I don't want it to look too crowded up here, so I'm gonna keep it a little bit shorter. And then that's just like a chibi choice. at like a little curl there. So it has a little bit more volume. A little bit more volume up there. That's like the sacrifices we have to make for the chibis sometimes. Is make some parts of like the hair a little bit shorter. So it doesn't block out like other parts of the clothes and stuff. Because you wouldn't want that. Okay. Looks good, looks good. And then, let's see what else we have. The twin tails and the ears. Let me add just the hair first then, I think. I'll just do the entirety of the hair first. Can do the entirety of the hair first. And then the ears on top of that. But the hair is like twin tails, but not super high, also not super low though. Kind of like in between twin tails. So we'll add like the hair that's pulled up there. And then we can do it like so. That should do it. And then there's like little bows there. For the baby chibis, I usually make the hair accessories like a little bit bigger than they actually are, because then the chibi looks smaller and cuter even. Yeah. Make the messy hair look so good. Thank you. I'm happy that you guys like it. I feel like maybe it should be placed a little bit higher. I think, yeah. Okay, well that's too bad. That means I'll have to use liquify and then it will become blurry. So I'll have to sketch over that part of the hair again. Or I have to line art over it. Because it just needs to be a little bit higher. Yeah, that's better. A little bit higher. And this might need to be a little bit fluffier too. Alright, well, hair I'll need to re-sketch, but that's okay. That's alright, that's alright. I can handle it. I can do it. Oh, that can be the bottom one then. And then the top one here. Here. Like that. And then the hair. Then all we need to do is just add the hair, which is the twin tails. These twin tails kind of do remind me of like the Miku twin tails that she has in the Project Sekai one. I'll make them like touch the floor, I think. But again, I'll need to liquefy because they're a little bit too low. That is cute. Okay, wait, smaller liquefy because this needs to be tall still. I just need to sketch over it in a bit, and that's all right. Okay, that is cute. And then we do the rest of the hair. That is also on the floor. touching the floor because there's so much of it. Oh my god, my cat is like choking. Just sounds like he's dying. He's not, he's fine, but I'll draw this over it a little bit so it's like a little bit more voluminous. More volume. More volume in the hair. Like that. That's cute. And then we must not forget that this character has a nose ring. I'll add that with like other colors, but I'll need to keep it in mind that they have it. So I'll sketch it in real quick. And then the ears. It's just the ears left now. Let's see. The ears are very fluffy. Very fluffy. But they have like little dog-like ears at first. Just the little doggy ears. Let's do that first. Like sketch those in first. Little doggy ears. That's step one. And then we add the fluff. Can make this one a little bit bigger. And they're more even. And also put this one a little bit more here. And this one a little bit more like so. Okay, and then we add all the fluff, and there's like a lot of fluff. And in order to make the fluff look like a little different from the hair, I make it like extra fluffy. Very thick fluff. And then this one also needs very thick fluff. There we go, very thick fluffy ears. We'll add a little bit of extra fluff to the ears like that. A little bit of extra fluff. So they are super fluffy. All right, that's good. That's good. And then this layer can stay. This layer can stay. This layer needs to be redone. That sucks. Okay, I'll just quickly redo the hair layer. Because I was like shaping it and everything. I did mess it up because it becomes blurry then. I just have to redo it. But I'll do it quickly. That's the plus of like the baby chibis. You can kind of like redo it pretty easily. Because they're not too detailed. You can kind of just redo it like that. Whee. There we go. And then also the ribbons need to be redone. Like so quickly, like that. And then the ponytail, or one of the two twin tails. There we go. And this part. Ooh, that's a bad curl. There we go. And then this side. That is not super big anymore because the floof is in front of it. And then we have the ribbons also in front of it. So everything is blocking the little like hair at the back of the head. But that's okay. Ooh. This is not so bad. I'll have to redo the eyes too because I was also messing around with those. So they've become blurry as well. There's probably an easier way to do this, but I, as you guys now know and have proof of, am not very good with technology. I told my dad about the whole like Wi-Fi situation today. I was like, yeah, my community helped me because apparently I didn't know that PCs had antennas. And then my dad said he didn't know either. So, you know. It wasn't just me. Papa Star, the electrician, did not know. He was unaware. He was unaware. Saw the... You read the conversation in the chat. You'll be honest, you didn't know either, which is funny since you did help your bro build a PC. Oh my god. That's so funny. That is funny. But at least it's fixed now, so yippee. Yippee yippee. Okay, now I can erase this layer. Keep that layer. We have that layer. We have that layer. This one. We need to redo this one. Yippee! Need to redo that one. But that's alright. We can do that. I'm gonna redo the little eyes layer. And the eyebrows layer. And this. Easy. Because it's just base body layers. And most of them need to be erased anyway. Because we drew clothes over it. All right. All right. That's nice. Ooh, careful with the eye. I need to check one thing. Because I think I did, but I need to check it. Yes, I did. I gave all my baby chibis like bottom lashes too. So I should do that for this one as well. Like that, very cute. Very cute. Okay. I do want to redo this real quick. Make it like a little bit more like that. And then I can erase the base and there's one part that I should also be erasing, which is this part, which is the arms through the thingy. And this part needs a little bit more erasing too. Oh yeah, no, that makes sense. Okay. Okay, we got it, we got it, we got it. The only thing that I didn't draw now is the nose. There I go. Little nose. Little nose. Ba-bum. Alright, nice baby chibi sketch. Alright, alright, alright. Right on, right on. I don't really like how this part of the cheek looks. It was a little wobbly, so let me fix that. I can fix it. There we go. That's better. Okay, nice. That is our baby chibi line art. That's great. Now all I have to do for this one is work on the colors. Once again, it's just colors. Yippee! Yippee! Little baby chibi! Little baby chibi! Baby chibi! Baby chibi! Baby chibi! Okay, then what I have is, let's see, March 6th. It's a bigger one, as you can see. Right. Right. This is a more difficult request. Okay. I'm gonna have to take a look at some reference images for this one. Alright, 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 alright. I got a lot of reference images here, so that's good. Okay. Lots of reference images. And we got some links as well for this request, which is nice. Nice, nice, nice. Let's see the request. Wear floaties. Her arms and shoulders to be above the water. Okay. Floaties, floaties. As for the outfit, a swimsuit, hair, standard or the ponytail. She does need to have an ahoge. Can also add hair clips decoration as you see fit. She does like sparkles and ribbons. Send a water picture. That the background is simple enough so that the water can look like that. I can give that a try. About the commercial use stuff, blah blah blah. Okay, that was already answered, so this should be good. Okay, I have a design that I can use. Let's check real quick. Okay, those are tights then. I'm checking the character that I need to draw. But it should be alright. Next one is a headshot one. Or bust up drawing. So I will create a new one. Turn it around. Make it like this. Alright. And I'll immediately save it as Okay. Art commissions save. Okay. This is going to be a headshot bust up kind of drawing. That is based on a Wind Waker screenshot. So we have some water and stuff with it, but that should be all right. Okay, I'm gonna draw the head first. The head and the face. Maybe a little bit bigger tool to sketch with. You always like to get a little tail, even if it's your own. Cute picture. Thank you. I'm intrigued. Yeah, it is pretty interesting, I will say. It's a fun commission, this one. A little bit nervous about it, but should be all right. Because this is not chibi, so we should be a little bit more precise with like anatomy and everything. Like anatomy is wildly different on this one. I want to use a bigger, yes. I'll use it like so. I'm gonna try to draw a face like that. There we go. I always draw the circle for the head too small then when I add the face. I'm like, oh, I have to make it wider because otherwise it looks weird. I always make it too small. I guess that's just the way I draw now. I don't know how to make it the appropriate size, apparently. Okay. Like so. I wonder if there was a deadline for this one. I don't think so. I think I would have known if there was one, because also you can have people say that on VGen whether they have like a deadline for it. There we go. Okay. Do a little bit of like lines like that. Neck like a little bit, but there's also floaties, so these shoulders should probably be raised like a lot because the arms are going to be like out like that. Let's see, like the arm thingies kind of did look like floaties, so we could do that. Gonna have like arms like so. Maybe a little bit more higher up like that. Like really use those floaties to like float with. Like swim with. Like that. Cute floaties design later. Maybe. If I can do that. And then again, I think I'll have to put it like a little bit more to this side. I'll fix that arm up eventually. Because the other shoulder is going to be like there, I think. So we can have it like so. Another arm. This looks kind of weird like that, but we will get it done. We will get it done. No problem. No problem. Let's check this character. Okay, there are booba here. We do have a little booba situation. Okay, and there like that. I do have a booba situation here. Like, kind of, booba are kind of like teardrop shaped. And then erase the top part. And then you have your booba. Like this. That should help. Contrary to popular belief, boobs don't help you float. My apologies that I had to tell you guys that. But boobs do not help you float. I am sorry. I had to tell you guys. But they are not floating devices. Sorry you had to find out this way. Okay. Kind of like that. And then we make this a little bit more connected. And then probably I'm gonna have to like draw it a little bit differently because there's gonna be water, so probably you won't even really see the booba, but wait a minute. Now that I look at it, I probably should have drawn it like a little bit differently. Like a little bit more like so. Like this. A little bit more top-down view. Instead of like sideways view. More like that, I think, would be better. Would have been better. Ah, dang it, really? Okay, alright. Oh, maybe... No, I can't really reshape this, I think. Maybe, if I liquefy it really well. But I don't think so. So arms need to go up then. That's not gonna work. This is not gonna work. Okay. We'll redraw it. That's fine. I'll do a better sketch of it. I'll do a better sketch. And I'll look at the reference image again. Honestly, I could save the... maybe it's not so bad, actually. Maybe I should keep it. Is it Miko? No, it's not Miko. Yellow snow is clearly not lemon flavored, banana flavored. No. No. I'll have you know that you have a friend who would disagree with you because she is cursed with booba that are in fact floating devices and she hates it. What? How are booba floating devices? That's crazy to me. How can booba be floating devices? How can the booba be floating devices? How are booba floating devices? Hi Fair. Welcome, welcome. How are the booba floating devices? As long as they have less density than water. I mean, I guess. Didn't believe her at first, but we were at the pool and she did not sink. What the heck? Crazy. I'm gonna erase the booba. Goodbye, booba. And I'll put the arms out differently. That will help with the perspective, I think. Kind of have them like that. Very long arms like that. These are extremely long arms. Okay. There we go. There we go. Okay. And then like if I add the booba like so, and then have the body kind of like that maybe. But I mean the booba are not really going to be visible anyway. It's going to be like water here. Probably water like here. And then the floaties are going to be like there. So the water will be like that. And like that. And then like around. Like that. Yeah. Okay, and then, yeah, okay. I think that'll work if I draw it like that. Yes, okay. I'm gonna erase this tiny little thumbnail sketch. Beep, 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 beep. Ooh, chilling at the onsen. Ooh, I would love to be at an onsen. I would love to be at an onsen now. Dang. Dang. I need to see this character a little closer up again. Okay. I needed to get a feel for the way their face looks. Just need to get a little feel for the way their face looks. Do they have, yeah, they have like tiny bottom lashes. And other eye. Like that. Do do. Okay. We have this, and probably I need to make this one a little bit taller. I don't really like the face shape in comparison to the eye size. Probably make the eyes a little bit bigger. Probably make the eyes a little bit bigger. And then this eye a little bit more like so. And then this eye more like so. And then the chin a little bit differently too. Like that. A little bit of a smaller head, I guess. Eyes a little bit lower. And more like so. Okay. Okay. Like that. I'm gonna do something scary, aka flip the freaking canvas. Okay. I'll fix up things with a flipped canvas. So you see your mistakes a little bit better with a flipped canvas. Oh man, I hate flipping the canvas because then I see all the things I did wrong. Flipping the canvas is the worst part. There we go, I think. That does look a little bit better, yeah. Okay. Maybe I should add like pupils and everything. That will probably help, yeah? That will probably help. Let's see. Yeah, that helps. And then add a little bit of a nose and some blushies. We're gonna do like a little bit of an upset face. What kind of eyebrows does this character have? Okay, just like simple eyebrows. Not too thick, not too thin. Not too thick, not too thin. Okay, let's see. What do I have for the reference image? I'm gonna do like a cute puff cheek moment. I think that will be cute. I think that will be very cute. Look at that. They look upset. You have to be in the water with floaties and be upset. There we go. Upset in the water. Upset in the water. Upset in the water, or I'll raise the tide so high, all of Ithaca will die. Upset in the water, upset in the water. Don't mistake my threats for bluff. You have lived more than enough. Get in the water. Get in the water. I'll take your son and gouge his eyes. That is unless you choose to die. Get in the water, aren't you tired, Poseidon? It's been 10 years. How long will this go? Odysseus on land, Poseidon upset in the water. Yes, exactly. I need to do a little check, like what, which hairstyle I would like to draw. Could do the regular one. Or the ponytail. I think I'll go with a ponytail because that's like the swimsuit. They have a swimsuit too, so that would be a good swimsuit outfit. The ponytail with the swimsuit outfit is probably best. Okay. I can do like the hair like so. I have cute fluffy hair too. Fluffy looking hair, and I can use like, I can add hair clips later. More curly parts of the hair. There we go, that should be better. Like that. Make it come all the way from the top. And then there's more. There's more curly parts. Yippee! Maybe like a little bit of hair is touching the water. Because sure, I'll make it harder for myself to draw. That's not a problem. I can do that. Meow. Oh, bum bum meow, meow, meow. I probably should keep the water line then. Okay. Floofy side hair. Cute, cute. And then some more like that. And ear moment there. And then like short hair here. Okay. Like so. Very cute hair. Okay, very fluffy cute hair. And then the algae. Kind of looks like a question mark. Question mark algae. Maybe it's supposed to. I don't know. Question mark like algae. But the algae was important. So we add in the algae. Keep it there. Okay, we have some very round hair, so probably what I want to do is add a little extra spice to it. So it's not like a big ball. And then hair. It's like a big ponytail. And it curls really nicely. Like so. And like that. And then like so. And then like that. And that ponytail is also definitely in the water. And that is definitely touching the water. That ponytail. And then here it goes like so. It's like that. And then we have like a little extra strands there. Nice, 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 nice. Nice, 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 nice. Nice base. Nice base. Okay. I like it. I like it, I like it, I like it, I like it. And then I should probably I'll just include the regular swimsuit or like do something cute with it, but also have floaties. Let's see, floaties, floaties, floaties. There's like a design for clothes that has like really cute puffy sleeves. So I can probably like base it on that a little bit. But I don't know. I feel like floaties are hard to decide on what kind of floaties you would wear. Especially if it's someone else. I'm like, I don't know. What is their floaty style? What would you guys' floaty style be? What kind of floaties would you want to wear? What kind of floaties would you want to wear, huh? What is your floaty style? I don't know what I would wear, honestly. I used to just have the regular ones when I was a child. Just my regular floaties. Just my regular floaties. Not something you think about, something with floral patterns? Yeah, maybe. That would be cute. Floral floaties. Floral floaties are cute. Could be very cute. Just make it cute floaties, like a cute design on them, maybe. Like floaties with a cute design. That could be cute. Maybe I will add floaty ruffles at the bottom. That would be pretty cute, actually. But like, they're not really like ruffles. They're more like, well, bubbly part of the floaty. I think that would be cute. Didn't know there was more than one style of floaties. Well, like prints or shapes. Do they have like different floaty type shapes? I just had the regular ones that look like this. Bright orange. Arm like that. Bright orange. It's the ones we had when I was a child. bright orange floaties. And then this is gonna be like all kind of like water body colors in the water. Yeah, okay, hair accessories. Ooh. I need to add in the hair accessories. Probably need to add in like a bow or a scrunchie or something. I think I'll do like a scrunchie or a cute fluffy thing. So like the hair accessory. That would be cute. I'll figure that out. That would be very cute. Like a darker color too. It's like a blackish color. I think that would make the algae stand out a little bit more. And then some like cute accessories in the hair. They're like this and like add like maybe like a seashell or something. Like that, like a seashell would be cute, and maybe like a little fish pins or something. Like a cute little mama fish and a baby fish. And then in the ponytail, probably there should be like some sparkles. This character has a lot of sparkles too. Like that, and I'll add some more seashells. Another shell maybe here. Seashells in the hair. Would be so cute. Maybe just like little decorations. Like that. Cute. Okay. I think that works. And then the swimsuit. You're not really gonna see the swimsuit a lot, but you can probably make like the little swimsuit bands like that. That you can kind of see that she's wearing some clothes. And this also is like, there's some clothing underneath. Like that. And like that. You kind of see that there is some clothes there that would be worn. Not naked underneath. And then of course the water. Maybe I'll add like a little white to show that that is where the water goes. Kind of remind myself that that is like a water line. You can kind of see that the water is around her. Kind of like that. And then we have some like nice looking water thingies. And the water on the horizon, let's see how far it stretches. Into like this part maybe. And then like really small waves probably in the distance. You can make it look kind of like that. Kind of add in those like water thingies of like really clear water. Kind of looks like that. And then we just have the sky in the background, which is just the clouds and everything. So yeah. Clouds like that. I like that. Very nice. Oh, Kenna, hello! I see you. Hello, Kenna. Yeah, this was better. I'm gonna do a little transform on this one though. Make it like a little bit bigger. So you can kind of see it like that. I think that's good. I think that's good. That's the sketch. Yeah. I can do a little screenshot of it. And then I'll send that to the commissioner. Yeah, let's go. That is very nice. Okay, that's good. So that is 3 things that I've been working on now. That is great. That is freaking great. So yeah. Hell yeah. Hell freaking yeah. Hell freaking yeah. I think that's gonna be it for today. I've been streaming for almost 3 hours, and I do need to get to bed to wake up in time tomorrow because I have to teach another I wanted to say commission. No, another workshop. Oh my god. Speaking is hard. But I like this. I think it's cute. I think it does look nice. So we did let's see. We did some I'll open what we made. This is what we did today. Oh, whoops. We drew these today. Let's do a little showcase of what we did today. And this one, and then also this one. No, I want this one to be on top. On top next to this. Okay, well, it's fine. It's fine, don't worry about it. It's fine, don't worry about it. We have the little heart emote. We have this drawing. This illustration. And then we have this one. So cute, so cute. So cute. I'm happy with how my art looks that I did today. Sometimes I have a bad art day, but today was a pretty good art day. That was pretty, yeah, that was pretty fast. Like 2.5 hours. That's not a lot of time. Usually I'm a lot slower, but that was pretty quick today. That was pretty quick today. It's pretty fast. Well, nice. Despite all the technical difficulties, yeah, my tablet wouldn't connect. It was really weird in the beginning. But, luckily I could get it fixed. But that's what we did today. Yippee! So good, so good. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Happy, happy, happy. Happy, 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 happy. Oh, it doesn't save? Okay. Control S that shit then. Okay, got it. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today. It's gonna be it for today. That was quite a lot of art for 2.5 hours. Unfortunately, I have to get to bed. Otherwise, I probably would have continued drawing a little bit longer because I'm nice and in the zone. Nice and in the zone. That is nicely in the zone. That is good. That is very good. But yeah, working on this. I might continue drawing these like tomorrow or Monday, but probably won't be showing the art process on stream anymore because a lot of them need to be finished within time. Maybe when I'm in the States I will be working on some commissions, but I don't know if they will be done by then or not. Usually when I'm in the zone for drawing, I feel like I should finish it now because then, you know, I'm working like hard on it and it works out really well, and then I'm like, you know what? Let's finish it right now because I'm in the zone now. I don't know about whether I'm gonna be in the zone a month from now. I don't know if I'm going to be in the zone. We'll have to see about that. But it's all good. It's all good. I'm happy that we got so much art done today. Thank you guys so much for joining. I will be back again tomorrow, crazy, with the Dredge DLC. We're going to play the Dredge DLC, and maybe we'll play the entire thing in one go, but I'm not sure. I think it takes like 4 to 5 hours, so it kind of depends on my energy levels and everything, because I also have to teach tomorrow, and I have a very busy day tomorrow. So we'll have to see how energized I am towards the end of the day. But I'm excited to be back again tomorrow with more Dredge. I love Dredge, so I'm excited to play more Dredge. And yeah, I hope that you guys had a fun time. I hope you guys had a really fun time. I'm gonna do a little quick check. I'll send you guys over to Doko. Dodo is building Lego. Let's Go is doing Lego building. So you guys have fun over on Dodo's side, yeah. I'll see you guys again tomorrow then. Usual time, just usual time. Same time as today, 8 p.m. my time, Central European time. That is afternoon for my friends on the west side of the world, and middle of the night or very early morning for my friends on the east side of the world. And until then, I'll be seeing you guys on the Twitters, the TikToks, and the Instagram, the Twitters, the TikToks, the Discords, and the Instagrams. And until then, thank you guys so much for coming, and bye-bye. Bye-bye.